Imagine risking everything, putting your own life on the line, not for fame or wealth, but to save others in a world filled with darkness and fear. Most people know about the incredible story behind Schindler's List, but what if I told you that the spotlight only captures a fraction of what really happened? Oskar Schindler's story is well known, but behind the scenes, there were countless unsung heroes who played crucial roles in saving lives. Today, we're diving deep into their untold stories. But before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into history's hidden heroes. Now, let's get into it. In the midst of a world turned upside down, one man's decision to go against the tide sparked a chain reaction that saved thousands of lives. We've all heard about Schindler, but what's often overlooked is how many others stood by his side, quietly helping him along the way. These were people who, despite the risks, chose to act with courage and compassion. They didn't do it for recognition. They did it because it was the right thing to do. Let's begin with someone whose role was more vital than you might think. Itzhak Stern, Schindler's accountant and right-hand man. In the movie, Itzhak Stern is portrayed as the cautious, intelligent advisor to Schindler. But in real life, Stern was far more than just an accountant. He was the driving force behind the idea of employing workers to protect them. Stern realized early on that by classifying people as essential, they could be shielded from the dangers outside. He meticulously created lists of workers, ensuring that as many people as possible could stay safe. Every name he added was a life potentially saved. It took an incredible amount of bravery, as any mistake could have been disastrous. Stern's quick thinking and dedication made him one of the hidden heroes behind Schindler's mission. We often talk about Oskar, but Emily Schindler deserves just as much recognition. While Oskar was making deals and using his influence, Emily was the one on the ground, making sure those workers had food, clothes, and basic care. She even traded her own possessions to get supplies, demonstrating a level of selflessness that kept many people alive. Emily's compassion was the emotional glue that held everything together. Without her support, it's unlikely that Schindler's efforts would have succeeded to the extent they did. Now, let's talk about the workers themselves. Despite being trapped in an incredibly harsh situation, they didn't just sit idly by. Many of them took small but impactful actions that made a difference. They were ordinary people, but their acts of bravery were extraordinary. Some of them even took risks to subtly disrupt operations, quietly resisting in ways that made a difference. These acts weren't just about survival, they were about holding on to their humanity and fighting back in any way they could. Beyond the main figures, there were other hidden allies who played crucial roles, often in secret. For instance, one of Schindler's contacts, who worked within the system, provided crucial support that kept the factory running and the workers safe. These individuals, who stayed under the radar, were just as important in making everything possible. Their courage and willingness to help in small but significant ways is a powerful reminder that even the smallest actions can have a huge impact. The story behind Schindler's List isn't just a tale of one man's bravery. It's a testament to the power of collective action. When people come together with courage and compassion, they can change the world, even in the darkest of times. We live in a world where it's easy to feel powerless, but the stories of these unsung heroes remind us that each of us has the potential to make a difference. Whether it's standing up for what's right, helping someone in need, or just choosing kindness, these small acts add up. So if you found inspiration in this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into incredible stories like this one. And don't forget to share this video with someone who could use a reminder of the impact one person can make. The legacy of Schindler's List goes beyond just one person. It's about all the people who stood together, quietly making choices that saved lives. Their courage and compassion are lessons we can still learn from today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next exploration into history's hidden heroes. Until next time, stay curious and keep making a difference.